Good night, everybody. Welcome back to Tactical Chili. Um, how are you today, Charlie?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. I hope everybody at home is doing well. We are back with another episode of Tactical Chili. Um, we have an event coming this weekend, and as always or normally we try to review some of the what is going on that event, list, factions, and all of that. Last time, actually, I did this. You were in Belgium, I think, wasn't it?
You did one episode without me, yes?
Yeah, I think that was that one. We have a blast with that episode.
Yes, I
Your
remember.
replacement were so good, man. That was Ryan and Tate. I think they did amazing.
I have other thoughts about that, but
Yeah, yeah, you put it on in there. Uh, Sorry, man. But same as that one, what we are doing before the tournament, painting. And what are you painting again, Charlie?
nothing special. Nothing special. Don't worry about it. Just some
Nothing special.
Sandguard, some old Sandguard actually. Um, yeah, no, I actually submitted Blood Angels, Index Blood Angels for the tournament this weekend because I figured I spent so much time painting up Death Company, doing the converted models that Daniel Lister built quite a large component of. I built some foot death company, and I was originally going to submit the 100 Black Templar Crusader list that Olivia
Yep.
Weiss ran at War Masters because it just seems really fun. I had all the Crusaders laid out on the table. I needed to build 20 Power Fist Crusaders because I've only got chain swords. That's all I needed to do is 20 Power Fist Crusaders, and I didn't find enough Power Fist, so I went to pull off the Power Fist from my death company because I thought, Index, the Codex will be out
Black.
soon. There's no point having death companies with infernal pistols and power fists anymore because you only get one a unit going forward, maybe two a
Yep.
unit. I can pull most of those off. And as I was about to dismantle most of my blood angels, I went, I could just run blood angels and have one
Well,
last blast, have one last little hurrah with blood angels. And I had some really old Sandguard, so that I painted up back in, I don't know, ninth edition or eighth editions or something that was never finished. So old secondhand Sandguard that I rescued. Um, just putting some colors on them and then bring them for a bit of
no, that
some
sounds
fun
about
this
right.
weekend. Yeah.
Well, since we have so much fun last time without you, I decided to invite Tate and Ryan again for having a laugh. Not at your
Well, in that
expenses,
case,
but
I
now
will
with
say
you.
good night, and
Now,
I will.
luckily for you, Ryan couldn't do it today. Um, I will not go to
What time did he start
your
drinking?
yeah. That's what I'm going to say. Don't go to your backyard. Most likely he is stealing your beer right now because that was the part of the plan, and he didn't come here and we
Nah,
drink your
it's
new
locked now.
craft
The beer
beer.
fridge is locked.
Ah, damn it.
It has been
In
restocked, so the beer fridge is full, but it has been
I
locked.
know. Okay, but we have Tate, so we are going to bring our friend Tate here and
Uh,
make the three of us talk about this. Give me one
uh,
second.
Dirty Xenos.
Hey Tate, how are you?
Hey
Good,
Tate,
good. You?
welcome mate.
Good
Yeah,
to have you again.
yeah, yeah. No, and I just want to say that it was Ryan that was the main person taking the piss of you, Charlie. So
Always. Oh look, you're
Yeah,
painting as well.
yeah,
I
yeah.
cannot
Fantastic.
say I
Three rock
cannot say
ones.
that I was not part of that because I was part of that. So yeah, I'm
You're
guilty.
encouraged. You're the enabler.
You know how I am,
Who
man.
was
You
leading the
know me.
conversation?
Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
just, you know, you you put some logs in the fire and the fire starts and you see how everything burns. That's my job. Makes sense.
Um, oh, before I forget, Pato, congratulations.
Yes.
Your
Well,
tactical Chili logo featured on an
Yeah,
800 man tournament. Um, And of course,
What?
our good friend Johnny Larson in the chat telling everyone what tactical chili is. That was pretty cool.
Why?
That
Why
was
you
cool.
say my logo? It's our logo.
Ah,
So
yeah, that's
that
true.
this is why
Just
people believes and
talking you
still
up.
think that yes, you are just my sidekick, but tactical Chili is mine, and
Yeah,
it's not. People.
I'm the side bitch.
Charlie's involved on
The
this shit
sidekick.
Yeah, I don't
very,
want.
very
It's
deep.
because I want plausible deniability, so I can't get sued.
I
Yeah,
know,
those
but
AI images, eh?
Yeah,
I have all those
exactly.
chat saves made, and you are part of this. You have, yeah.
But
I'm a South
yeah,
American, man.
for anyone that has didn't catch it, our very own David Gaylard was on stream at the London GT over the weekend, and he used one of the tactical chili objective markers that we gave him. So for some reason,
Yes,
the camera kept zooming onto it for like 40 minutes before the game started. So it was really cool.
that that is. I think that is priceless, man.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
much did you pay War Games Live for that, Pato?
Or nothing, mate. We give it away to him just because we thought it was like cool. He's living there. Um, he can have the stuff, and people will ask him. And since David is a good lad, he will tell them, "Oh no, this is a bunch of lads from New Zealand that they do their own podcast." And some random person will land in here and hear us talking shit for 2 hours. Because I think that is a very good trade. And look at us, pay.
I mean,
So
it's
I'm
Pretty good.
happy. I'm also painting today. I'm painting fucking bloody what's the name?
Space dogs.
Ulfins. Yeah, space dogs. Because this was the list that I had to paint the list to play. Since I'm moving house on the day before the tournament, um, I thought it was wise, despite Charlie encouraging me to play Sister of Battles, which I don't have a shit painted. So he's like, no, you can do it. You can paint, organize the tournament, organize the teams, and move in the same at the same time.
he
Like,
just
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
doesn't want to play the Stormlance. Neither do I.
nobody, nobody wants. But I think it's a pretty much old trick. So everybody should know how to beat this shit already, man.
No, man, I was trying to encourage you to pick up sisters so you play it for teams. Then I
Ah,
get
come on,
Marines.
don't give
Yeah.
away our shit, man. I still can play sisters for teams. I just need more reps.
I can play sisters.
You can
Anyone
play
can play
sisters
Bringers of
too.
Flame.
Yeah, easy as, easy as.
Depend on the points spot in the
With
point
him,
spot.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. To be honest, I already play a couple of games of Bringers of Flames. Now I was testing the what's the other one? The Fade Detachment.
Army of Faith?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was testing that one too, but I have not been able to play. I was going to play Kobe last week, and I got sick, so I was like, eh.
Yeah. Kobe's
So
a hard man to pin down as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So since I didn't have the time to paint, I got sick last week, so I didn't paint at all. Because my plan was, cool, I airbrush everything, so I have everything already on the primer. I was like airbrush with the two colors that I have for the main, and then just give them two more colors to get to the three battle ready. Let's go. But
So, guys,
no,
this is turning into a painting video. If you want competitive Warhammer content, check out one of our other episodes. No, just kidding.
go
Um,
somewhere else.
I mean,
um,
do you guys even have that on your other episodes? Or is
no,
it just all
No.
shit talk?
it's competitive shit talking.
Yeah.
Yes, competitive shit talking. New Zealand competitive shit talking.
Yeah, we found our niche.
Yeah.
Um,
You are good
but
at
it's
what you
an
do.
interesting. Sorry, Tate.
Oh, it's saying you're good at what you do.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate it. But it's an interesting point just around the list and factions, and because I went into this weekend's tournament thinking, well, we're still waiting for the points, right? There hasn't been a bit of a. I've heard it's going to be mid-October, so potentially in time for teams, but with very little lead time to practice. But I think what we're going to see in the list is a lot of people trying new things in anticipation of certain factions getting nerfed, right?
Yeah.
I think so. But we have a very dispersed or um, wide range of armies for this one. Um, and and it's interesting. I prepare a chart for this. If you
Awesome.
want, I can bring it.
Yep, bring it
Um,
up.
don't even mind it's the raw Excel. I'm not going to even try to make it pretty at this stage. Um,
Yeah, shit. It
At this
is
stage,
simple.
as in you made this 2 minutes ago.
Come on, mate. Don't give away our secrets. There, better. It's bigger. Yes. Well, I was trying to do it last night on my phone, and I realized that you cannot create a graph from on your phone with Excel, or at least not the pivot table. So I was like, fuck this, and leave it like that. So yeah, this is the faction, the only faction that has more than two. It is Necrons. Pretty sure.
Nope,
Yeah.
there is 3 Blood Angels.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's two Blood Angels.
No,
There are
There's a
three
Dan
Blood Angels,
Dan Ashton is Blood Angels.
but he submitted as Adeptus Astartes. That's why.
Yes.
what?
Yeah. Yeah. He's actually. Well,
Ah,
it's
come
because he
on.
has like one Bile Predator. So yeah.
He has
But
screwed
wait,
your data.
he's actually a Blood Angel, or is actually,
Yes,
or is
He's got the Blood Angels data sheets. Yeah.
because his list, I think, is named something about salamanders.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Red Salamanders or something like that.
Okay,
yeah,
so I don't care. I'm going to take it here and put it back here. There.
yeah.
You are looking. You are seeing my tricks. There. Now my data is
I
correct.
mean, a pie chart is not exactly a trick.
Come on, man. Come on.
The shade today, Charlie, is I'm sad that we didn't capture the before live shade.
Yeah, if these people, if Warhammer will know about technology, they will be offended about what you're saying, man. Luckily for you, they don't. Don't look what is a pie chart, guys. It's a waste of time. Um, so yeah, well, now that my data is accurate, I will rephrase. There is only two armies that got out of more than two: Necrons and Blood Angels, which is interesting. All the rest is I will say there is a very good spread of armies.
Yeah, that's got to be one of the sort of most even pie charts I've ever seen in New Zealand.
We have two needs. One Adeptus Mechanicus, that is interesting. Emperor's Children. Well, technically, is that a detachment or is Chaos?
I think
Um,
It is its
it's
own thing because it got moved out of the Chaos book into its own detachment
no, it's
within
not a
Adeptus.
nah, it's not
oh,
a detachment. It's more
Is it
like a
not?
marine chapter. It's like playing Vanguard and choosing Ultramarines. So I think
Right.
that list
Okay.
is Renegade Raiders, but it is Emperor's Children as opposed to like Codex CSM.
Right. Right. Okay. I got you.
interesting.
Yeah,
So it's
Well,
still
we are
using a
going to,
CSM detachment, but it's using the Empress Children data sheets.
yeah,
Probably just
well,
Lucius.
we are
uh,
going
yeah.
to keep it like that. We are going to keep it like Emperor Children's because I like that they have representation there.
Yep. Well, you're
So
keeping Blood Angel separate from Space Marine, so it makes sense.
well, I'm keeping Space Wolves and no, not T-Sun. What's the other one? Dark Angels
Templars.
and Black Templars.
Yep. That makes sense.
Te well, technically they are. They have their own their own book.
Yeah.
So yeah, until GW decided that squat them all and put it in one piece of book, which will be the sad day. Um, So we know that we have been busy, all of us, with real life. The lists were released just today because we had one player that we were not sure what was happening with him, but he actually was he ended up dropping, and his list was not up, so we couldn't release yesterday. Yesterday, talking on Monday. Um, so I know Tate during his hard work, he managed to read most of this list.
Yes, yeah, busy. It's been a busy day in the office.
I can imagine, mate. Same here. Oh wait, I work from home. No.
One day your
So,
boss is going to listen to this podcast.
oh,
I
he
am like
probably will.
wildly, yeah.
Um, and he will laugh about this. If you are listening, Derek, love you, man. Thank you. Don't make me wank. That's all good. Um, so what we have here. Do we want to see a couple of lists? Do you have a list that
Why
is
don't you
your
bring
preferred
up
list?
the roster and we just have a look at who's playing what? I think that would
Just
be
go
quite
The
down.
interesting.
roster. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Which super chat is playing Admech?
Roster. The only roster I have is Luke Paramount, mate.
Roster, not rooster. Come on,
That's
man.
that's jokes, mate. Come on. Cool. We have Aiden Stark with Aldari. Aiden is quite new to the game. He is Kobe's friend. Um, Fun fact. You want to know the fun fact here?
Yeah, go on.
Thank you, Tate. That's why you are
I'll
here
bite.
and not
I'll bite.
Charlie. Um, he's using all my miniatures for the tournament. So he's using my Aldaris. Um, so it will be cool to see them in a table and being used. So good, big shout to Aiden to after that he played doubles with Kobe.
Kobe?
Yep, and apparently he got hooked to the competitive, so he decided to just why not? Let's jump to a GT straight away.
That's awesome.
What a
That's what
man!
we like to see,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes, what a man! So big shout to Kobe to push Aiden, and Aiden to accept and yeah, go into madness. Then we have the I will say our first interesting list. This is not the first time we talk about this mad lad because he did this before they had a codex. Um, Ashley is coming back to our one of our ETs, and yes, he's coming back with a Imperial agents. This time with a codex. This time with actual rules and
With
not
strats now.
Yep. But
not
no
the
army
core
rule.
strat. Correct, Mundo. So I will have a let's have a look on Ashley list, um, and view Ashley's secrets. Um,
Do you actually know the agent's rules?
I don't
I
know
know
anything about them, man.
they
I
can
have
react
played
to the
against
damage
them.
of them. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
just to
remember. So what's the detachment, Tate?
looks like
Imperialist fleet.
Imperialis fleet. Yes. Yeah. Which is, I think, the meta one, so to speak, insofar as you can have one for Imperial agents.
Oh yes.
I think the
And
Hereticus is quite nice as well.
What is because
you
this one
think so?
gives you triple infiltrate and triple deep strike, and then I think
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
I don't know how you beat
But
that
the Hereticus one has a lot of Arbites strats,
stuff. Yeah.
which
Okay.
is really good. Like +1 strength, +1 AP on the shotguns is quite interesting.
That
Yeah.
is the Judge Dredd
The Judge Dread
detachment.
detachment, yeah.
The
Yes.
cost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am the
Uh,
law.
I guess if anyone wants to get a bit of a primer on what a lot of this does, the Agents book, our friend Chris Voss at Odyssey 40k has a video on YouTube, interview with Ash
Yes,
on
Ashley,
breakdowns of Agents.
correct. And they go through lot of the good and spicy part of the codex. So yeah, if you want to hear more or get more into that, go and have a look on that episode. But yeah, what we have here, he has the classic the Calidus assassin, Draxus, of course, and the watch captain Artemis. I have seen Artemis in pretty much every single um,
Yeah,
agent of Imperium list. Why is
yeah,
that? Do you know why is
he
that?
yeah he stands back up when he dies, so he's kind of like your sort of Phoenix Gem or Celestine or
Oh,
whatever. Yeah, I think it's slightly worse. I don't think he gets his full wounds. Or yeah, but for the points, I think it's quite good.
that is actually cool. Yep,
Yeah, he's
that's
just a
that's
cheap
why.
action monkey. He's got deep strike as well because he's on a jump pack, right?
I'm
Or
not not sure about that, but
No,
am I
it could
dreaming?
very well be. Oh,
no,
he's
I think
definitely,
you're dreaming.
don't know.
Sorry,
Sorry?
Someone.
he
I
does
was
have
going to
deep
say
strike.
some of the cool thing. I don't know. Well, I can look at it. We can look at it if we care.
Interesting.
That would be a lot better if he did though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. If
I
you could
think
just
I
drop
think
him, turn 3 in the back, do homers or something. He dies, he gets back up and
Yeah.
does another action, like
Watch
containment.
Captain Artemis. No deep
but
strike,
No
but
deep strike.
you can give it to
t
him with the detachment rule, perhaps.
I
Right,
think
okay.
so.
Yeah,
So
That's
because there
the
is.
infantry
Oh,
units,
sorry, the enhancement. Yeah, does he? If he has that enhancement, you might be able to do that.
right.
interesting.
Fleet Master, is that the enhancement?
I wouldn't know, but I can. We can look at it.
No, but he's an epic hero. He cannot have any enhancement, boys.
No, it's
Boys.
like a select three type thing. So he doesn't have it. The whoever has it picks 3 units.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that could be probably the trade. This is the because he has a navigator. Then he has a rogue trader with fleet master enhancement,
Nah, you can't.
and
It's combat landers, but it doesn't work. They have to be void farers keyword.
oh,
Okay. So it's just the, yeah.
okay. See, you learn something new every
Yep.
day, man. Um, Otherwise, we'll be very broken. For 65 points. So
Yeah.
cool. We have yeah. So yes, he has the fleet master on a rogue trader in Torridge, a combat lander in the second one, and a watch master with digital weapons. Um, that is a lot of characters there.
Some nice assassinate points.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have the warlord is Inquisitor Draxus, and then what you have? Two battle lines. No, you have sorry, two Dead Watch Kill Team as battle lines.
That is really strong
Um,
because now they can infiltrate.
Yes, or deep strike. Oh no, sorry, we just covered that. But yeah, they can infiltrate. I think. Listen, should listen to my own. I read it to you guys and immediately forgot.
yep, 100%. So
Classic T
it's
Sons player.
two.
Yeah.
Let me see. Then you have Imperial Navy breachers, so it's two breachers there.
Yeah, pretty
This
standard, just battle line.
yeah,
They're
Just
they were
templates.
tracks.
charges,
Yeah,
lads.
yeah.
Then you have Inquisitorial agents, 2 units. Oh, these guys are the ones that has the
The
tokens.
the 4-up invuln, I think, is their kind of gig, for
Yeah,
subductors.
but I was talking with Ashley the other day in one of the chats that we have, and he was saying that apparently the Imperial agents, this detachment, somehow you you burn one of your tokens, on one unit. You burn the token, cast it away, and you take get away the what's the name? Battle shock. So it's very good against armies that rely on battle shock to um, get more AP or more, get some bonuses,
Yeah.
and even for scoring points like the needs that are trying to battle shock you at the end of the um, of the game. So that is quite cool and very handy. Subductor squad, so three of them. Voicemen at
That's the
arm, two of them.
shield riot police, isn't it? Subductor squads.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
that's
those are
that's
the
just the inbound, I think.
arbitraries, shot, pistol, shock maul, and yes, subductor. Um, two units of poised at arm, and a rhino and two chimeras.
Which is
Interesting.
Chimera's strip cover, or is it a Hellhound?
Hellhound.
Hellhound.
Hellhound is there. Yeah, yeah. Chimeras are just
Basic
a cheap
transports.
transport. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. This list looks interesting. I know that Ashley has been brewing around it, tasted a lot, um, and he can score points, make you suffer to score your own points, and it is a very, very interesting list. I'm quite keen to see how is going to be doing around all these more meta, I guess, armies and players. So will
Mm.
Yeah,
be
with
quite
a
interesting to see.
new book, I mean, no one really has this army all built and painted up because it's all quite a few of it is just kill team boxes, and it's not a cheap
Yeah.
army to connect. So I'd be interested to see how it fits into the meta, being it's got a very low player representation.
Yeah, it's got that sort of secret power of no one knows what it does.
Yeah,
Kind of how was GSC at the beginning, I guess.
mate, I still
Yeah.
don't know what GSE does.
Neither do
No,
I.
no. I know what Tates knows, and that's it.
I don't.
And he don't know
I
nothing.
know nothing. Yeah.
I
Jon
know
Snow.
that's interesting. Just know. Copyrights. So yeah, this is one of the lists that we wanted to have a look. Then we have Ben Clark with the Thousand Sons. Ben got apparently very hooked to Thousand Sons after the War Masters.
Yep.
Why
So
wouldn't
he
you?
came. What does he come 14th at War Masters or something like that? Very very good
Yep.
results.
Might
Out
have even
of
been higher.
sorry.
Sorry?
I was going to say it might have even been a bit higher, but yeah,
Yeah, he was
No,
very
I
close to
think
the top 10. Yeah.
yeah,
yeah, he was in the yeah, I don't know. You're right. Was on the top 15. I don't know where in the top 15 was, but yeah,
yeah,
No, he did
he
really
he
well.
got a
Yeah.
very good result with the T-Suns, and apparently he got hooked to this.
It'll be
So
interesting
he's
to
back.
see what changes he's made and how he's going to play with the torrent change. Because
yeah,
obviously at WTC we didn't play the latest GW updates, so it was still very much full on T Suns with indirect with flamers and infernal masters through the wall. That's why you see a lot of triple infernal masters, lots of characters, and the triple mutalith lists. But yeah, he's taken a
Yes,
slightly different kind of list.
yes. He has he's testing. I guess he has been testing new stuff, trying to. And this is what you were saying when we were preparing for record. You were talking about this is going to be interesting to see if people is going to be testing list thinking on the changes on the points, um, or they are just going for the same stuff, going for the secure I guess list, and wait until the changes. So there is two approaches here.
You're
Um,
taking a fun list that's not going to exist in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
kind of like what you are doing.
that's just hobby trauma and what Charlie's doing. I think.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I painted it, man. I got to play it more than once.
He painted. He spent so much time painting that stuff that now he needs to feel the urge to play them, which is fun. Like it's fine. That's not a problem. I still there are a strong army. But yeah. Who we have list? Cam
Nah,
Wilkinson.
he was quite bad. I think we should probably skip him.
Yeah, we are not going to talk too much
No,
about him.
and in all
No,
honesty,
we should give
I
away
think
all his secrets. That's what we should be
yes,
doing.
the Cam Wilkinson masterclass, the
Yep.
power posing masterclass.
Do not let him put his leg on a stool halfway through the game.
Yeah, the ultimate
That
intimidation.
will
Yep.
take him off, and he will crumble apart.
Yeah, it's all intimidation. No, I think his
Oh,
list is quite
excellent.
interesting because it's Moncar, but there's like fuck all breacher teams. I think there's only one, which I'm sure Cam knows what he's doing, but I found that to be an interesting
Interesting.
choice.
Yeah. He's got
Yeah,
Sky Rays as well, so it's a very gunline type list.
I think he just likes Sky Rays. I mean, I'm sure he thinks they're good as well, but
I
yeah,
mean, who doesn't? They're awesome.
Maybe he's testing stuff again. This is one of those lists that he's testing things for the future, for the after. I don't know.
for the Grand
Um,
Benchwarmers reunion
Yeah.
for the Beethoven reunion,
coming.
yes. Um, the next one, do we need to talk about this guy, Tate?
Who's that?
So you want
Oh,
to talk
no,
about
move on, move
how
on.
how many lists this dickhead went through before settling, changing last minute at 11:45 p.m.
Isn't that just half of
Yes,
the course for you?
That's actually pretty standard for me.
it
Um,
is. It is very standard.
so
Um,
I started out writing Dark Angels list because I thought that looked real cool when I had most of the models, and
yep,
then I tried to borrow Deathwing Knights off Kobe and Inner
he
Circle
was
companions
playing.
because I don't have Inner Circle companions, but he was
Mm.
using them
Yes.
all. So I was like, okay, cool. I guess I could try and build and paint of them. So I actually bought a box of Inner Circle companions.
Classic.
Idiot.
um, yeah, they're cool anyway. Um, and then I pivoted back to Custodes. So I always pivot back to Custodes. And then I built a
That's
whole
your
bunch of
safe spot.
Custodes like Vinatari list, competitive list, double Caladius list. And then I was like, oh no, I just want to have some fun because organizing there's a lot of stress. And I think the day we went to check the venue and do measurements and stuff, I was like, I'm over this. I'm going to run 6 4-draw dreadnoughts, 3 Galatus, 3 Achilles, double Caladius, and Canis Rex.
Banger.
Yes. He
So
sent me that list and he sent me a picture of the model, so he was very onto. So yeah.
yep, yep.
Serious man.
So everything was all painted, it was all ready to go. And then I realized that the Achilles dreads they had bolters modeled, not flamers, and I was like, oh, I cut
Oh,
myself with WYSIWYG again. Um,
I heard WYSIWYG wasn't that serious for this event though.
yeah, well now they tell me.
Yeah.
Well, if you ask the organization, they will let you know if you can do it or not, depending on, no, just this model have this one and this one has other ones. Now,
Some,
probably not, but all my models are having instead of bolted flamers because that's you know, classic GW used to give you a loadout that was just the standard, and now,
mm,
those kind of things. But yeah, Charlie,
yeah.
sorry, continue.
Yeah, so that was one of the lists. I also had the 100 Black Templar Crusader list, which I've already mentioned. Um,
Yes,
I had 80 of them ready to go, Hellbrick, Grimelders. I just needed the 20 Power Fist guys. And I actually, in the end, did find 20 Power Fists after ripping some off old models. Um, yeah, and then last minute pivot back to my sad looking Death Company who are going to be pulled apart after the codex come out.
Rest
and the
in
funny
pieces.
part that I will say for people that know Charlie, he never thought about playing Chaos Knight for a single moment.
No, no, I
I
did.
actually I mentioned you that, and you say, "Oh fuck, I could just have played that," but that was
No, 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 no. So before list submission, you did say that, and I did think about it. And I
yep.
asked Frankie if I could borrow some models because I was going to soup in quite a bit of demons. And
Mm.
poor
Oh
Frankie
yes.
is painting up two beasts of Nurgle for me, and I'm not even playing Chaos Knights.
Have you told him?
I have, but he just started painting and he didn't want to stop. So I guess he's going to have two more painted beasts
It's
now, thanks to me.
it's better than when we made Fishy's wife paint two Tesseract vaults, which saw like one game and then went in the cupboard. It's-
Oh no,
Oh yeah, that's bad.
yeah, because
Um.
I was going to run a Nurgle heavy Chaos Knights list with only 8 War Dogs and a Rampager.
Oh.
that's interesting. What is it? What did it have like Rodagus and
No, just 3 beasts, unit of Plague Bearers, and some Nurglings.
oh yeah,
So it just shores up some of the early trading and the backfield objective holding stuff, and it went carnivore heavy to make use of the Rampager, so it's a combat army.
yeah, nice. The threat
Interesting.
overload kind of thing.
Yeah, that would have been quite interesting. But no, I
Yeah,
settled for 60 jump packs instead, so I guess we're doing that.
yeah.
Excellent. Well,
It's a
there
meme
you,
list. Don't worry about this guy. He's just there to mess around.
there you have. That's where Charlie landed. And we are all happy for that.
We've got a
Join.
best Blood Angels award though, isn't there?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Like,
pretty
Join.
sorry,
Eh?
it's competitive. The best Blood Angels.
yeah.
Yeah, it
Top
is. It
represented
is.
faction.
Yep.
We also have we are going to be trying to get you all the story of Charlie picking an army for teams. That will be another
Oh
uh,
god.
mini series. But yeah, don't worry, guys.
Let's hope the
Um,
codex is not out, and I'll just run the Blood Angels again.
yeah, it will be out. We have Chris Hamilton with the Black Templars. He loved the Templars, and not Charlie. Is not the 100 Crusader list. This
So
is
it's bad Templars, not good Templars.
The Terminator Black.
it is a human yeah with since Black Templar list. Okay. Um, then we have Dan Hayden with the Necrons. I think this is for me is a surprise. I did not know that Dan was on the Necrons, so it's good to see him um, rocking that.
I think
Um,
Dan hasn't played Necron since Lakes of Blood like 2 years ago.
okay,
Because I remember he did
so
run them once.
so he has them. I did
Yeah, he
not know
does have
that part.
Necrons. That's
Excellent,
right. Because
interesting.
I remember the table breaking and all his models fell on the ground and like the Silent King broke.
That is terrible.
Oh,
And he was on stage as well at the school.
Oh,
holy
Yeah.
crap!
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel down on that because a dog, I think it was Dan's dogs, um, not
I
because of
remember
Dan,
this.
was because of Alice Dugmore playing with the blind dog inside of the venue. Um, yeah, they hit the dog hit my tray with all my miniatures and they drop it into the ground. It was lovely. But Dan was so feeling so bad that he took some of the miniatures with him that night and super glued it for me. So next day, most of the stuff was repaired. So it was like bloody amazing. Was not even his fault. Was Dugmore. Um,
Naming and shaming now.
oh yeah, yeah. We
God.
have a thing with Alex. We have a thing there. And he sent me pictures. Is this your army? It's like, oh yeah, fuck, what's going on? Because I was driving, I couldn't see well the pictures. Like, oh, they all went in the ground and broke. I was like, oh, he's joking, because that's the way that like giving me shit and I give him shit. And then when I arrive home and look at the pictures, like, holy shit, they are actually broken. And I seen a message to him explaining about the dog. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, sorry about that. So yeah, um, all good. Um, Daniel Ashton. Daniel is rocking not a Space Marine apparently. He is rocking Blood Angels,
It
or a
looks like
kind of a blood.
salamanders with a bell predator more than
That
anything else.
is that is what it is. Yes, yeah.
It's a salamander with a, but he's using Blood Angel
It's
detachment.
it's Firestorm, I think,
Yeah.
Okay, I need to
and
open this now.
it's aggressor heavy.
Okay, so now I need to open this. It's Space Marine, Blood Angels, Firestorm, Bloody Salamanders. That's the name. Okay, cool. So just for the, oh no, one. It's two predators. Wow,
Two, yeah.
two.
And
Wow,
is there a land raider as well?
I think so.
There you
Redeemer.
go. That's the redeemer. Yep. So lots and lots of flamers in that one.
this is an executioner, a vindicator. Holy shit, Ronnie's.
Yeah, he loves his tanks.
Love it. Eradicators,
Yep.
aggressors. Excellent. I love the list.
So probably top contender for best blood angel, but
SBA. Yeah.
yeah.
Probably it's the more the yours are not even looking like Blood Angels, right?
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, my Sandguard will look like blood angels because
Oh,
these are
okay,
old
cool.
Sandguard. These aren't
Just
converted
one.
ones.
The rest is just
They're sneaky blood
black dudes.
angels.
Yes.
I like black
Igor.
dudes.
We have Igor with another Blood Angel list. What's going on? Three in a row.
I think
Um,
Igor's got the more widely used meta type list with the Impulsor and the Captain.
interesting. Okay. The one that we saw more in yes, Captain with
Yeah.
Jump Pack, Dante, Lemardis, Sanguinary Priest, Assault, Impulsor, Assault Intercessor, Assault Intercessor, Baal, Predator, Dead Companies, Scout, Vanguard, and a Vindicator. Everybody's bringing the Vindicators today.
Everyone's one vindicator.
Interesting, eh?
Everyone only owns one Vindicator.
Yes, technically. Yeah, that's right. Um, then we have Findecker. Finny Finn
Ugh.
with the Chaos Space Marine.
All right. What's our captain running?
We want to talk about this, Charlie. You give a read on this one. The
I
only
have no
one,
idea.
probably.
I have no idea what it does.
Chaos Space Marine test. That's the list, so he's testing. Let's go. What is a test for Finn? Cypher, of course. Dark Commune, Dark Commune, Dark Commune, yeah. Master of Executions. Cold Moth, Legionnaire, Legionnaire. Rhino,
Here's the
assorted
bad bit.
cultist. Yeah, here it goes. Assorted cultist, assorted cultist, assorted cultist. So it's triple ACDC, like Charlie was enlightening me today.
No, I just
Chaos.
said, do you know? I said, do you know what ACDC do? Because Ryan talks about
Oh,
ACDC a lot, but he never actually tells us what they do.
I know.
They kind of do a
I
bit
know
of
that
yeah. No, you go.
what
You
they
go.
do. No, no,
I
no,
was going
no.
to
Go, please.
do a bit of everything, sort of like they hit reasonably hard in the go turn. They go kind of fast. They advance and charge, and they're pretty tanky as well. So they're actually kind of a bit of a triple threat unit, sort of.
They're a bit of a jail unit. They operate like the Thunderwolves, don't they? They have a reactive move if you shoot them type thing.
They have a surge move, yeah, and
Yeah.
they the one with Mark of the Hound scouts as well. Then they can once per game they can advance and charge. Um, yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Up to I think yesterday that you explained what's ACDC. I was like, well, the only ACDC that I knew at that point was the fucking Australia band. But yeah,
I think
for that,
ACDC archetype was made popular by Manny Chima spamming it at Worlds, wasn't it? Last year?
yeah. They were a bit well, they were. I think they were. bit different back then, but yeah,
Yeah.
still very good.
They had a stint before the Codex came out.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So then Finn went not for one, two Vindicators. Assault tank. So that is another interesting
But is he borrowing one of
thing
your
there.
Vindicators?
Now he's borrowing two Vindicators from me.
Ah, I was gonna say if he was borrowing one, then my statement still stands. Everyone owns one Vindicator.
Now he's borrowing two, but it's not even mine. Those two are from Dan Fox from Hamilton. He went all the way
Okay.
down to Hamilton to pick it up. So Dan Fox owns two Vindicators.
Right.
Yeah, so that is the Mad Lad.
I own 0 Vindicators.
Yeah, I
Same.
only own one because I 3D printed that one. Technically, Dan owns two because I 3D print one of them. So he has one G-Dabs and the other one is 3D printed.
Games Workshop, if you're listening,
If
you
you're
know where
listening,
Patricia lives.
we 3D print stuff. Yeah, but I'm moving next week, so it doesn't matter
They
technically.
can't find you.
Yeah, then I'm going to be a beacon. Um, like the yeah. Um, so yes, that is, and then Nurglings, Rubric Marines. Interesting.
Yep, Rubric Marines are just a really solid um, kind of sit objective
Holder.
unit. They still have all their rules with rerolls, I think, even
Yep.
because it's a different data sheet in the CSM book, isn't it? It has different keywords, but it's still got most of the basic rubric rules.
Same rules, and it really
Yeah.
benefits from assault from Renegade Raiders as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's quite nasty.
Nice.
And for those that play teams a lot, having rubrics in CSM doesn't take away T-Suns from your lineup because they
Yes.
lose the Thousand Suns keyword.
Or they're not. Yeah, not from the Codex. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So is the same. We are pretty much is the same as having Grey Knights and Sister of Battles from the Imperial Agents Codex.
If that's because they have a separate data sheet in that book, then yeah.
Yes, they do. But I don't
Yes,
know off the top of my head if they lost the Grey Knights and Sisters of Battle keywords.
Hmm.
It makes
I'm
sense
not
if they
sure.
did, but I don't know. I haven't looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they don't even they don't have army rules the same. Um, and I think they have different point cost also, but yeah,
Yeah, it's a completely new data sheet just for the Agents book. And I know they've got the Order Hereticus and the Order, is it Xenos? No, Order Malleus for
Ordo
Grey
Malleus,
Knights. Yeah,
yes,
but yeah, I don't know if they retained I don't think they retained the old stuff. So yeah, absolutely exactly the same then.
should be. Okay, cool. Next one, Fishy, our good red
The
yellow
man.
card Fishy. Do you want to talk about this state?
Well, the question is, did you let him change his list?
No. Well,
Oh,
technically, I went back to him and I said, "You show me or send me the list. I want to give it. Talking with the TOs, and we are going to decide if we allow you. But I think we are all good to allow you to do it." And he went back and say, "No, it's all good. Tate told me that it's not about the list; it's about the pilot."
well, it's not. It's it's not
Tate.
exactly what I said. But what I said was that he keeps sending me like microscopic variations on his list, and he hasn't played any of them. I'm like, look, I think you just need to get the gameplay down and then tweak as you go, rather than just net listing 8 different things and just trying to mash them all together. But yeah,
So
so he
it's
was
about the player.
Sounds
uh,
like one of our boys. Liam, if you're listening.
Yes,
both Necron players.
Yeah.
both they can play.
That one enhancement's not gonna change the game, mate.
Yeah,
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 it's not going to.
exactly. When you don't know your fight phase rules, whether or not you have one monolith or I don't know two doesn't matter that much. Probably not the
Unless
best
you
example,
are Johnny Larson.
But Johnny Larson knows. Johnny Larson wrote the fight phase rules. I heard.
Yeah, he pretty much, unless he goes against orcs. Johnny Larson don't like orcs, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I heard Luke Perriman knows his fight phase rules.
Yeah. After that
he
game,
knows.
Johnny Larson rewrote the fight phase rules.
Yes, make it more comprehensible.
Yeah.
But yes, Fishy is going on the Necrons. He is sticking to Necrons, so that is all good.
Is he
Hayden Courage
hypercrypt or is he awakened?
He is hypercrypt. I
He is
have
hypercrypt?
seen his list about 15 times over the course of
yeah,
him
hyper.
submitting it.
Hayden Courage,
I'm going to
Chaos
suggest
Demons.
some more micro changes for him to send you.
Yes.
Good.
At this point, I just see it and just looks good, man. Fishy, if you've
Whatever,
listened this far, don't do that.
whatever. Don't send lists to Tate because he will keep saying that they are all good and he's not even reading them.
I'll tell him if he sends another 30 lists to you this week, I'll let him change it.
I might do it because I want to see that Tesseract Vault in there.
You can
that's
bump
funny.
those numbers up, so just go for 60. So it's
300.
makes it a real impact. Yeah.
He works in
A
IT, he's got the
real
time.
Yes.
Yes, he has the time. Or he will ask his wife to do it for him.
All Fishy's lists are written by his wife.
Yeah. Honey, please write 100 of this list. Just a small variation. Send it all to Tate.
Babe, please netlist me Johnny Larson's latest hypercrypt list.
Yep. Explains why he forgets half his rules, though.
Yes.
Probably. So yes, so Hayden Courage going to the Chaos Demon. Do you know Hayden? Hayden has been in the 40K for ages. I think he's the oldest 40K player in the scene now.
He was there
He was
at the
there.
beginning.
Yes.
You
3,000
merely adopted 40k. He was born in it.
He was born in he was there when Frodo. Sorry, when Isildur needed to throw the ring into the fire. He was there
10,000 years ago or whatever. Yeah.
3,000 years ago. I was there. So yeah, did you have ever seen Hayden playing demons?
Yes, it's one of his
Yes.
key factions, actually.
Interesting. I think I have never seen him play the Qs. So that's what's
he did really well. Last time he played demons really well was, I think, at one of the Ascensions, maybe 3 years ago. He ran the 5 big demon list.
He's not far from that now.
No,
he has Bellacore, Bloodthirsty, Bellacore. Oh, sorry, Scarban, Bloodthirsty, Great and Clean, Lord of Change. 5 big ones. Bunch of pink horrors, blood bearers, fiends, fledgehounds, and screamers. That's pretty much monster match.
Yeah.
Should we peer him into Finn round 1? Just
you sir, you are evil.
I'm still unclear on if we're taking bribes or grudge matches here because there's a lot of talk of it, but no one replies to my messages about grudge matching people.
Clearly, you haven't messaged me.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly you have not messaged the right person. Yeah.
I just want to watch everyone have a bad time.
Yeah, Charlie's the expert on that shit. So yeah.
No. I mean, I'm real chill. Ronan's not coming, so.
Oh, yes. True on that. Yeah,
he's got exams, so I can't grudge Ronan.
Sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all good, bro.
What a coincidence, Ronan. Another tournament where we're playing round 1 for the 6th time.
But you
another
should
of my tournaments. You.
Sorry, what was that, Tate?
You should be thankful that Dylan's not coming to grudge you.
Oh dear God.
Grudge you first.
No. Everything he plays sucks. I don't like it.
You know what's hilarious is when he was playing AdMech, he lost every tournament game except the one he played into you.
Yep.
I know.
The
curse is real.
Yep. And then after the game, I realized what I could have done, but
Could it
that
have
was my
a
first
yeah
game of Custodes. So
Yeah, that's what they all say.
yeah
hey,
the
didn't I
Custodes
play a
play.
couple of T Suns that same tournament and just
Oh,
absolutely
it was my first game. First game of TC.
Oh, was
sure,
my first game as a Custodes play.
sure, buddy.
Okay, let me go back to the list. Sorry, we are divagating here. Ivan Su with the Necrons,
Yep, another Awakened Dynasty.
Awakened Dynasty, but this one is a couple of
Catan heavy, isn't it?
yes, Catan heavy. With interesting with some stuff they are missing. Don't have Siras, I think.
Yeah.
Some stuff there that
Yep,
we will
that's a
see how.
staple.
Yeah, see how that pays for Ivan. Will be interesting to see.
It
Um,
is the list itself. Ivan has been playing for a while. Like he played a similar list at OTT, but running court. So he's changed
Mm.
the detachment, make use of the better stratagems and army rules. Um, but yeah, it's going to be interesting because it doesn't look like a standard Awakened Dynasty list. It
Did
looks
he have
actually
the
very much more like a court list.
Yeah. Did he have the reanimator or not?
I don't think he did.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that might be model availability, right? So Reanimator, you actually still can't buy separately.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
you
So
can buy it separate.
it comes in the Indomitus box, I think,
Yes.
and it comes in like some weird triple character pack, doesn't it? Does it
No,
actually?
I
Is
don't
there
know.
actually a standalone box for the Reanimator?
I don't. Now that you mention, I'm not sure. I think not.
Because I remember
Interesting.
Liam was looking to buy Reanimators and Scorpic Lords, and it was actually quite hard to find.
Just couldn't find them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one of the Scorpix Lord.
Yeah. Okay. I gave him
Yeah,
one of
I
my
have.
Reanimators. Yeah.
Yeah, I have two of the Scorpic Lords. And I was not going to use them. The reanimators I have two. I'm not going to sell those ones to be honest. So yeah. Um, cool. We have that. Then we have James Wardle, Drew Carey.
Waddle waddle.
Yeah, yeah. What a Wardle. He's been rocking the Drew Carries for since teams, I guess, and since probably
Since
earlier.
since 8th edition, he was
Yeah,
playing
yeah, yeah.
Drukhari and mainly Harlequins and Drukhari when I first met him, when we first played. Um, and it looks like he's gone back to an army he was actually good at.
Oh,
There's that pre-recording
whoosh.
Charlie coming back out.
That is the
No,
Grash.
Where you been,
no,
man?
no. Love me some Waddle. No, he did really well at NZTC with Drukhari, so I think he's finding
Enjoying
the
it.
kind of place, enjoying the army. It is very much his playstyle. Um, yeah, it'll be interesting
Yes.
to see how he goes because they are actually quite good at the moment. But he doesn't have the planes, does he? Does he have the Void Raven
No,
bombers?
Don't think
no, no,
so.
no.
No.
I'm pretty sure no. He has. Um, let's have a quick look. Archon. Yeah, triple Archon, Beastmaster, Lilith, Cavalite, Witches, Rider, Venom, four Venoms. Chronos, Incubi, Mantrakes, Ravagers, Scourges, and that's it.
Yeah, just all
Yep.
the
It's
good stuff.
hard.
All the really good stuff. Yep.
So two hardwire, two units of four hardwires blasters and one dark lances.
Yep.
Yeah,
Pretty standard loadout.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how he goes. We should
Can
put
we?
him into Ashley. Let them have the revenge match.
ooh, yeah, that will be interesting. I don't know if Ashley will like it, to be honest.
No, I don't. Yeah, it'll
Yeah, I
be a
don't
hard
think that
matchup.
will. Yeah, I don't think that is a good matchup for the agents.
Agents do
But
have a lot of shotguns, which are very nice into Drukhari.
Yeah,
yes, yeah, I guess. But I think Drew Carey will mince them very fast.
I
leans
think
them.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. But yeah, I could be wrong.
Lots of units to
Um,
kill, lots of power from pain tokens, right? So
I
yes,
feel like
correct.
agents might struggle cracking transports as well, maybe. Although venoms are kind of paper, so maybe not.
Well, you have the breaches with the grenades, but yeah, I don't know, demo charges and shit like that. I guess maybe.
don't agents have like two, like the ability to throw two grenades, two or something like that?
Yes,
Oh, they have
yeah, I
something.
think so. Yeah. So they still have some tricks there that they are available to pull, but yes, maybe they kind of struggle with that. Um, but then we have Josh, our good old Josh,
Josh, the
still
winner
rocking
of Chili Games.
the the winner of Chile games with the 300 perfect score. Um, he is still rocking the Imperial Knights. This time is pure Imperial Knights, no agents, no Imperial um, allies. So it's just yeah, big robots.
Yeah, so he's going into you round one, right?
That's
I
the
hope
real
so.
grudge match.
Yeah.
Normally, I play against him on turn on round two. So
Round two.
I'm
All right. Awesome.
expecting. It has been like every tournament that he both has been there. Round two, we always face each other.
All right. And then I'll see you in round four
Yes,
in the bottom
and we
table.
no, that was not bottom table, mate.
This one will be.
Oh, this one will be, yeah, 100%. I'm not sure if I'm going to even play still, man.
Oh
Why is that?
right, yeah. If we have uneven numbers, Pato's the first drop.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
reckon you get Frankie in.
I'm moving that day, mate. So,
Yeah,
um,
I'm shocked you're even playing at all, man.
I love my wife because she allows me to do all these stupid things. She hates me for those things, but she still allows me to do it. So
Allow
big
is a
show.
strong word. Did you actually tell her?
Um, actually, this time, yes, I told her.
Okay.
Because I put it in my calendar. We put these dates very in advance, and the house availability, um, yeah, was the day that we were able to move, and because the other thing was that next weekend, we could have moved the next weekend maybe, but as the tournament in Rotorua,
Right, yeah.
and we have all booked to go there with the hotels and everything. So I was like, well, and it's
Not
no point.
canceling that one, right? Yeah.
No, that one nah. And it's what's the point to move on the middle of the week? So I was like, well, um, tournament weekend it is. So yes, she allowed me to do it, man. I'm a married lad, so cool. Kier is going to the Taos, still jamming, rocking the Taos. He's been in the Taos for a while, tested out a couple of things, but he goes back to Taos because it's the army he likes, and he is I would say very prolific and good at that one.
Kier is
Um,
bringing a team to Hamilton teams as well, isn't he?
I
yes,
know.
he is
Yeah,
he's captaining a team, which I think is fantastic. Kier, how long Kier has been playing 40K at this stage?
under
Like
a
Well,
2
year.
years?
I only met him this year, so very new.
Yes, and he's already all. He went to a teams with the bench warmers. The last one, what was NCTC?
Yeah, it would have been NZTC, I think.
Yeah. So
The
he
bench
went
warmer
with
leftovers.
Yeah,
the
Benchwarmers
bench
B,
warmer
mate.
leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, still bench warmers without the warmer. But yeah, he went there and apparently he loved the format. It's what we have been telling people in all these episodes. And he is back. He realized that bench warmers are back on the prime lineup.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing, Tay? You are. Oh no, actually,
I'm
you
not.
are not playing for the bench warmers already now again.
No, I'm gone. I've
I've
been
been told
benched.
that you are a deserter. Um, um, yeah.
I've been told that my girlfriend's parents will be arriving in the country that weekend, and that we will not be in Auckland or Hamilton. So, and
So,
that
but wait, is your girlfriend also coming with
yeah,
your
yeah, I'm not
in-laws?
just hanging out with yeah.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh,
No, no.
okay, cool.
Warhammer tournament wins over that. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I was
I
going to
was
say,
just
bring her
worried for a
parents,
moment.
2 more, and you have your own team.
there was some talk of them coaching for me for a little bit, but
Yeah, exactly. Benchwarmer's parents. There you go.
yes, yeah. Benchwarmers senior.
Benchwarmer's in-laws.
Yeah,
What you could have done is take them to Hamilton, beautiful city of Hamilton. Go to the gardens. Go to the gardens. Yeah.
they did move to New Zealand in the first place because they liked Hamilton. So,
See,
which is shocking to me, but yeah,
I like Hamilton, so jokes on you.
yeah.
But I will say, yeah, you couldn't have done that. Take them to a beautiful hotel outside of the. Yeah, I think you missed the opportunity.
I know.
You're
I
lost,
don't have
man.
my business grind set on.
Yeah, that's all good, bro. That's what I did with the tournament in Rotorua. I'm taking the wife and the kids, pay hotel with a swimming pool so they don't need to go anywhere, and I can go play.
Yeah, put them in daycare. Yeah,
Yes, pretty much. Cool. So yes, you are out. Kobe Taylor, Kobe, it's back on the tournaments after an absence there because work and life. And he actually has is rocking the Dark Angels, which is really cool. One of his main armies. Um, who was the one that was telling me that was an interesting list? Was you, Charlie,
No,
uh,
Tate.
or was Tate?
That's Tate.
it is not the standard Vanguard Gladius. It is Vanguard Dark Angels. So with the infiltrating Deathwing Knights and Uppy Downey on the Eradicator brick, if he has that, I think he has that.
Vanguard Spearhead. Ancient with Terminator, As Royal Judicar, Lieutenant in Phobos. Um, Assault Intercessor. Oh, Shadow of the War Veterans, there is. Very Dream Deep. Um, Dead, Deadwing Knight. Lancer, Hellblaster. He loves the Hellblaster squad,
He
eh?
does
He
love that
does.
unit. Yeah,
He loves that shit, eh? It's like I think he already goes into the app and put
just
Dark Angels and is the for him is in
well,
default.
I
The
heard it.
app already, yeah,
Yeah, it's but his app is bugged and that unit can't be deleted. Is what
yeah,
I heard.
pretty much.
Nice.
Inceptor with the assault bolters. Inner Circle, there is the one that Charlie wanted to use. Scout, and the Calidus. Everybody has a fucking Calidus now, eh?
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing about this list, I think, is I think Shadow War Veteran is that enhancement gives Vect. So I think he has double Vectora, which is very good around those Deathwing Knight bricks or the Inner Circle companions, like adding CP to fights first and heroics, interrupts, that kind
Yeah.
of thing.
But he
That,
doesn't have the deep striking unit, so that's going to be interesting. If he uppy downies, he's going to be
Correct. I
limited.
think he has Inceptors, but I don't think it's a 6-man. So
Yeah.
yeah,
he
not
has
ideal.
an assault jumping into Scissor, and he has a three-man Inceptor
Yeah.
squad.
Yeah, because normally you run either the deep strike Centurion unit with Uriel Ventress giving them deep strike,
Yeah,
or you run the 6-man bricks of Plasma Scepters to
which is what
abuse
I
the uppy downy. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I would have done here. Dropped Azrael, probably gone 3 Deathwing Knights, and then 1 or 2 6-man Inceptors.
Yeah.
Interesting. We will see how he goes. He loves to tweak the meta list and do his own brews, which one of the things that I love from Kobe.
Yeah. And
Luke Paramount.
he's been playing
Sorry.
Dark Angels for a long time, right? So, you
Yes.
know, bit
Yes.
of tweaking here, a bit more practice there, and I think he could turn into a bit of a faction specialist.
Yeah, he was winning
100%.
with them when they were bad. Like, so, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Luke Paramount is back on the Imperial Guard Astra Militarum.
shocking.
Um, is this your fault, Charlie?
Nope.
Let me see. Let
Is
me
my name
see.
on the list? Nope.
Ball green, ball green, ball green.
Blech.
Okay,
18
that
ball
might be
green.
my fault.
That's definitely your fault.
No, no,
Um,
no. That's
yes.
that's international guard meta fault.
Okay.
Yes.
But you have been talking about this a lot with him, probably,
Maybe, maybe.
maybe. Okay. Yes,
If
that's
there's also a
the
tier man scions unit, then yes.
a what?
Tier man scions unit with a command squad.
No, Catachan, Kadian, Shock Trooper. No,
Totally not
the
different.
Gaunt. Yes, I think he didn't have the Scion ready to go.
No, he's got scions.
Um,
He
oh,
used
he
to
has to
run
go.
more scions. Yeah, he had more
Yeah.
scions than I did.
Nice. Cool. We go for Matt Stranger with the needs. He is running needs for this one. Michael Finner, World Eaters. Michael Taylor, this is that's another interesting one. He is going for the Mechanicus, and I'm pretty sure he's painting right now his Mechanicus because he needed
What's in the
to
list, Patricia? Because
finish his stuff.
Mechanicus, we did play
Yes.
against a really strong Mechanicus list at WTC with the dragoons and the body spam.
So the name of
Um,
the list is I don't know. I don't even know what Admec does.
who
Good
does?
start.
Who does?
Good start. What we have? Skitari Marshall. Enhancement there. That is the Battlesphere uplink. Then we have Rangers. Two squad of Rangers. Two squad of Vanguard. Scorpius, Doom Rider. Three of them.
That's the
Are
transport.
I think so.
uh,
Yep,
yes,
that's the
that's the
transport.
transport. Then we have the Iron Stride, the
Ballistari.
Ballistary, yeah,
That is
Ballistary,
the laser chickens.
Lady Chicken. So it's two of them.
Yep. So he's got las cannons, not
Here we
autocannons.
he has the flying boys, but it's 5-man squads.
So the Sky Stalkers are the strength 4 carbines. They fire and fade.
Yes, and then
The flamers. He's got tier man flamer unit.
10-man
Ooh.
flamers. Yes.
That is not a nice unit to deal with. It's like Michael
Yes.
with cheap tier man flamer units that do a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's still playing
That
sisters.
he's
Yeah.
still playing sisters. Yep.
Sisters in another flavor. Yes. Then we have the Cerberus Riders.
That's the doggies that I think they're
Yes.
for deploy or scout, something like that. They're very quick. Bit of a roadblock.
Hmm.
Sicarian Infiltrators. There's two squad of them.
Those are the weird spindly leg guys that do
The
mortals.
4 leg dudes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the guys that in the from the Bloody Circus.
Oh, they're the Rust Stalkers. One of those has div wounds. It might be the Rust Stalkers that has div wounds.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea.
They were the unit that got nerfed into the ground after Richard Siegler won LVO a few years ago.
The
And then nobody
Rustalkers
ever heard of
as
them again.
9-man squads.
Yeah, so that'll probably be the div wound unit. It'll put out a fair
Okay.
amount of damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Scorpius Disintegrator for 3 of them. A lot of units here, eh?
That is
Yeah.
the old indirect tank, but
I think
I don't know if he's running into indirect guns.
I've played Dylan with these, and I think they're I don't know if it's the same thing because admech names all mean nothing to me, but I think it's like a four up and von chassis. Like it's quite a good durable thing with a gun.
Names make nothing to me. That is
Names mean
pretty
nothing to
much.
me. But
That's
yeah,
pretty much everybody. Everybody that plays against admech. You
yeah.
you don't know. Yeah,
What is
I love
this?
No, I'm pretty sure the disintegrators were the old AdMech indirect that was really, really good. Because remember they had that secondary where if their vehicles killed more units than you did of their vehicles, they used to score secondaries.
Yeah.
That was the
See,
AdMech
he's
dedicated
into
one.
it.
So everybody took 3 of the indirect platforms. Just sat there and shot people.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
But it does have different loadouts. So I don't know if it's the indirect gun itself. It might be more of a direct las cannon type thing.
Yeah, that's what I think Dylan was playing.
Yeah.
Um, that's all good. We will see how this list goes.
Well, I
And
mean, we know that Michael has secured best AdMech player.
100%,
Yes.
he is 100% secure. Um, let's go. What's the next one? Sorry, that's myself. Shit. Um, yeah, Space Wolf. I'm running the same stuff that I have been running. I did not a single thing on that list.
Not a
I'm going
single
to be
thing changed.
honest. Nah, didn't change anything. Just submit the same stuff because I thought it's already painted. I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
That is an error. All my Wolfens were not painted. Well, not all of them. 10 of the 15 are not painted. And 2 of my Thunderwolves. So I'm painting those
Wait, so
right
how
now.
did you run them for teams? Did you run different things?
Because yes, in teams I run a different list, and then in the cook on the tournament that we have,
It
we
wasn't it
didn't
wasn't paint requirement, yeah.
correct, correct. So that's why I pretty much started to put colors in them. They have like 3 colors, but they are not base. And then I had some with axe or with claws. So now I have the 15 all with the hammers, and I've um, 3D print me the grenade launcher. So I put grenade launcher on each one of them. So there we see with. Um, so yeah, this is the ones that I had painted, which is a conversion um, from Primaris and the arms and the stuff.
So
And
let me get this
now,
right. You are hosting and running a tournament and playing in this weekend. The same
yes,
weekend you're moving house
yes,
and you're still painting and building models.
yes, yes,
Okay, bro.
yeah. That's how realistic I am, or committed, whatever you wanted to say it, man.
Or mad.
Super
I'm
super super committed.
or mad, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know, man. And my
Frankie's gonna show up and have to play Space Wolves for a weekend, isn't he?
pretty much.
Please give me Frankie on Space Wolves.
That will be hilarious. He will not know what the fuck is going on.
That would be
It
quite
just
funny.
runs straight. It's
It's the
Nah,
same thing he
it's
does with
okay.
demons anyway, so
true. True.
That's right. That's right.
run it, roll
Ryan,
4 ups. Done.
Yes.
four
Roll
ups.
for
He cannot roll 4 ups. I play with him on the doubles for the buy. He cannot roll 4 ups. I
Yeah, he
can I can tell you that now. He
doesn't have
cannot.
that dust magic.
No, no,
He
it's not
needs
the
some
spicy.
tactical chili
And
dice.
he was dragging my spices dice down. To be honest. So yeah, nah,
You
not
just don't have
bueno.
the knack.
I need to go and sleep with my dice again because they got yeah. Um, let's go back. Ryan is running Dark Angels. And this is interesting. I'm going to bring this list because Ryan is going back on time. So he's back on the Dark Angels, Ironstone Dark Angels. and I love how persistent is Ryan on this.
Respect.
Reliving the glory days.
Right?
Reliving the glory days.
Reliving the glory days. He's here. Gladiator, Lancer, Lancer, Reaper, Reaper, Predator, Destructor, Predator, Destructor, Raving, Dark Shroud, Executioner, and Thunderstrike, Storm Speeder's Thunderstrike. A couple of Dead Watch Kill Team and the Captain Artemis as allies. This is interesting list, but
I don't
yeah,
I don't want to play it, so there you go.
Yeah.
yeah, you. Well, I don't think that Tate wanted to play it either.
I don't know. Like, I
Lot of
can outgo see every single thing there with like any unit in my army.
yeah,
So
but the Reapers, lot of shooting everywhere, lot of
yes, yeah,
volume.
that's true.
Yes,
But I think I can play around it a bit more than he can play
except if
around
it's
it.
Purge the Fold.
Yeah,
Purge the
yeah.
Fold. Yeah, yeah.
Please do not put Purge the Foe in the mission pack. Please.
It's
Sorry,
already
buddy.
there, bro.
I will take 5 times unexploded ordnance over Purge the Foe. Let's go. Lock it in.
Oh, by the
The,
way, Charlie, you need to release the mission.
oh yeah, the mission's already locked in. I mean, what I'll do is post the missions up after this,
Yes, but
and then I'll do
yes,
up the
do
proper
that.
pack with the tables and stuff.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
it. So the next one is
Unexploded ordnance times 5. Did you say?
Yes,
yes,
yeah,
pretty
do it.
much. The
Well,
next
all of
one
them with
is
hidden supplies.
This is why me and Tate are friends.
good. He knows what is good, man. He knows what
Man
is
of
good.
culture.
Yes.
Exactly.
Stephen Bedford, with the needs, Vanguard don't need introduction. He has been playing this for long. We talk about him in the tournament before, and also a little bit on the last episode with Luke Paramount and the Roosters. And yes, yeah, he just came to apparently win a tournament with three handy, won the 3 games with perfect score. So that is always a strong, especially if he goes first.
Yep.
You don't want to be in that point. Fucking hell. Sorry, it's too late. Stephen Gillard, with Emperor's Children. So he's playing the actual Emperor's Children detachment or rule set with
Rule.
Renegade
It's
Riders.
yeah.
It
Basically,
is weird, yeah, but I will keep it as Emperor's Children because that is good.
it's all about
Um,
representation.
correct. Drukari Sterling. Sterling is still running his Drukari list. I'm pretty sure is also same as Stephen. He's playing the double plane Archon, Lilith, and all the um, very I will say it is the same list that he has been rocking,
Yeah.
I think, or a small variation maybe, but yeah, the most important here, which Charlie what Charlie loves is the airplanes, the two bombers.
Yep. So we can always trust Sterling to show up with a very, very good meta type list and be very practiced playing it. So
Yes,
there's a bit of a revenge match going on there as well, isn't there, Pato, from Chilli Games?
yeah. He got Stephen Bedford in the first round, um, and he didn't win first, so we are going to leave it up to there. He didn't win first, and yeah, Stephen did bad things to him, bad touch
Yeah.
him.
But Sterling won't make the same mistake again. He'll
No,
be
I don't
expecting
think
that
so.
now. Yeah. Now that
Yeah,
he's seen what Vanguard Nits can do.
he's going to be well prepared to that, and knowing what he needs to do.
Yep.
Infiltrators.
Infiltrators. Oh, Tate here.
Oh, back on
Jenna
Ben's woman.
Steeler called. What do you have there, man?
Um, Shameless Innes Wilson wannabe. which
Wannabe.
yeah, so we have the story of Outlander Claw was what I sort of immediately jumped on after the Codex came out, and I was playing that, and I was having kind of bit of mixed success with it, trying to sort of finagle the list to what I wanted it to be. And then every tournament I've played, Pato and Ashley, another good Gen Silicot player, have told me to play something different, and I've been like, list submission, fuck it, we're going to test all the detachments. Submitted something other than Outlander Claw, and had
Immediately regret.
Mad regrets.
immediate regrets. Yeah, so excited to take this for a spin, I guess. I was initially resisting just cloning Ennis Wilson's list, but the more I practice, the more I've just had to concede that it is that because it is good. So yeah,
I mean, to
Interesting.
quote our good friend Fishy, who got some sage advice, it's not the list, it's the pilot.
exactly.
Exactly.
Skill issue.
So
Skill
you got
issue.
to ask yourself, are you Ennis Wilson?
Sadly not.
Yeah,
No.
that's where everything will crumbles apart.
I'm only good at Thousand Suns.
And Eldari, let's say it,
Oh
Eldari,
yeah,
bro.
I
I
am
will give you that.
the best Eldari spellbound player. No, we're gonna be good at
Yes,
Jesse too.
yeah, that's good. Well, not like Charlie. He is 100% win rate of with Geneseo Cult.
No,
What?
didn't he
No?
lose? You lost to Nids, didn't you?
On Gene Stealers, I've lost to Eldar twice. Um,
In
Although
10th
one of those
edition.
was because I wasn't. Yep, Kraken GT.
Oh,
I lost to Nairi on on the one where you can't deep strike onto objectives,
Good.
and when
Excellent.
Wraith Knights can still Overwatch.
um, oh,
Yeah.
what faction is the one that you have 100% win rate, Charlie? On your app, you were showing off that one the other day. It's just one game.
Thousand Suns?
Ah,
Was it the 1,000 Suns?
it was the 1,000
Oh,
Suns game I
Yeah.
had.
decent,
Yeah.
decent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it.
I lost bad in Belgium, and I came back and I was like, right, I got to give this list a go, see what it actually does,
A lot.
and never play T Suns ever again.
Yes.
Are you, Tate, running a similar list to the one that you play on Hobby Master, or is as a iteration of that, or
It's
completely different?
it's completely different. It's more similar to the one that I played you at your house a couple months ago. Um,
Oh, okay.
shifted away from the two big bike units, just dropped them to small ones to get just more stuff, basically. But it's similar to that. Yeah. So
Oh, nice.
lots of sort of like board control, MSU.
I will see it tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. You'll see it tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent. That sounds perfect. Guess what you are playing tomorrow?
Sisters?
Surprise!
Sisters?
Everything except my wolves are packed and in the new house. So
Oh, so
that
I'm not playing the Wolves. Oh, everything except your Wolves. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
except yeah.
Sad.
And Daldari that I'm lending
Probably.
to Aiden. Yeah. So I have
Yeah.
2,000 points RBs for playing here. That's it. Um, Only one is 100% paid, and it's not the wolves.
My DS is
Okay.
far from painted as well.
Well, technically, my I still need to paint 2 units for the Aldari, the high warrior bikes, the what's the name, the Sky Weavers.
Hmm.
I
Just get
have to
James Waddle
play
to bring you some. He's got quite a few.
Waddle,
Yeah.
but is he coming? Last time that he asked him for 2 of those, he did not come,
50-50.
and we paint for him 2 or 3 models.
We did.
Does we
I
mean
thought
Charlie by any
I thought
chance?
we were not going to allow him to come again to one of the tournaments until he
Yeah,
apologized because what he did.
but he signed up.
Yeah, no, we forgot about that.
Got to make
Like,
40 players somehow.
yeah, true. Yes, that number we don't have actually 28 there, eh? We have 40. That's 40 plus
Yes.
players next
Yeah.
week, this
No.
weekend.
40
We
great
still
games
No?
being played, you might say.
we're still. I mean, we're still hunting for the 40 man venue. So until then, we thought this
I
one
think
might be able to fit, but it's too tight. We're not gonna.
yes, it's going to be. And they cannot allow us to use the actual theater space, which I think will put us on the numbers, but yeah.
It's fine.
But I
Work
think
in
I
progress.
I think I'll find a hangar for us to play, man.
An aircraft hangar.
Yeah, I think so.
Like,
We
how
will see.
badly do you want to reproduce WTC? Like,
No, it's because a part of a gym or like a school gymnasium is the only thing that I can get in my head that can have
Mm.
unlimited space technically speaking. If you have a big, but yeah.
yeah, we should probably see if like some of the local high schools have their halls for rent and things like that.
Yeah.
That would be quite
I
nice.
think I think I'm pretty sure the one Farm Cove one, they rent the gym. I'm pretty sure.
Farm Cove Intermediate.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should go
yeah,
check it out.
yeah. We should. It's actually around the corner now of both of us.
Yeah.
Cool. Last one but not least, Team Hall. Guess what is team player?
Isn't he going skiing?
Oh, apparently he's going
Yeah,
skiing.
he's going skiing, so you're gonna have to drop and move house, Pato. What a shame.
What a shame. Oh, come on, I had the perfect excuse to not do anything on the move, and now
No.
I need to drop. Um, yes. Um, yes, team is rocking the Chaos Knight, and I'm pretty sure it's the same list.
Standard meta Chaos
Yes.
Knights list.
Yeah, the two
Ouch.
data sheet army. Look at that.
Yeah.
And Nurglings.
Yeah.
Oh, three data sheet army.
Yes.
Four.
That is,
Three
Oh
different
yes.
types of dogs. Come on.
Yeah.
yes.
Very diverse.
Very, very diverse. So yes, that's team. He is getting the reps. He wants to go to LVO, so he wants to play as much competitive games as he can. Um, and will be, but again, will depend on. I don't think that nothing will change for him actually. So he will be safe. Um, yeah,
Chaos Knights is currently bottom, I think, in terms of win rates, right? At least bottom two. So we should be seeing a
it
Chaos
is.
Knights.
It's definitely
Okay,
not good. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that they're
interesting.
bottom two at the moment.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds about right, I guess.
I mean, Custodes is pretty low as well, so points drop
No,
incoming.
no. I reckon points up for Custodes. Fuck
You
those.
think
I
Tortoise will be up?
I
I
think
don't think so.
Vinatari need to go up a bit. Not much, maybe like 10 points for the squad.
And other stuff come
Um,
down.
yeah, I think the Dreads need to come down massively. And like
I
some of the
don't
Forge
think
World Terminators and Sagittarium.
I don't think you can make the Dreads good. I think move 6 is just too.
Yeah,
I
so
think
the
there's
data
too
sheet
much
needs an
competition.
overhaul. They need to go back to
Yeah,
move 8 -1 damage to
yeah,
justify their points cost. Yeah.
yeah.
That
But
sounds good.
this is not a Custodes
Um,
podcast.
But it could be.
you love your
It could be.
well, you love your Tortoise, but you don't play your Tortoise, so I'm not going to
Well,
give you space to talk about them, right?
they haven't been cucked by a codex release getting rid of all of their units, so I'm going to enjoy my Death Company one last time.
Mm, I just hear meow 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 meow.
See, Tate, this is what I have to deal with every day.
I deal with it as well. Like, but rock up to see Pato. You're an asshole.
Well,
Like,
that's what
Where
my
did that
wife
come
said.
from?
I know.
That's what. Yeah, that's what my wife keeps saying to me. So I don't see what
That's because you're making her move a whole house on her own.
true on that. That's what my colleagues in the office say to me.
What, that you're an
See?
asshole?
Because you're
Yeah,
not in the office, and they have to be.
Yeah.
pretty much. And I call them Muppets, but I call them my Muppets. That
Uh,
because I
very,
love them,
very
but they are
personal.
still Muppets. Yeah, but I tell them they are Muppets. Um, so yeah, probably I need to change their speech. Nah, I think it's their problem, not mine. So okay,
Yeah.
keep. keep doing the same, expecting different results.
Don't ever let anyone tell you that you're wrong, Pato. The
Yeah,
problem will never be you. That's what I always say.
never. It's the South American way. That's it's not our problem. Somebody else's problem.
Yeah.
God, you're
Spain
my captain
probably
for
is a Spain
teams.
problem. Yeah, yeah. This is your captain. But yeah. Dude, I have pretty much half of the team sorted with what is going on. It's just you, the difficult one to manage.
How do you know what you're playing? There's going to be the MFM.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't
So
have
I'm
what
the
you want.
smart one.
Yeah.
Dude,
Thunderwolf
when you are
Cavalry, 100 points a
when
model.
you are
What are you
no,
going to do?
not me. I don't know what I'm going to be playing because uh, I don't. To be honest with you, Tate, well, I have been saying this, but I don't expect that the Thunderwolf goes up. I expect that the um
JPI?
jump, the assault jump intercessors goes up.
I
But
think
the
they both
question
do.
is, do you think that the Thunderwolf goes again up?
Perhaps not by much, but I think it will. Just
They
because I
already
think,
went up like 20 points.
yeah, but I saw an interesting article on Goonhammer that was like win rate with ELO, and I think the Thunderwolves are like really high no matter what ELO it is. Like it's so I think it's probably a thing of they need toning down a little bit because yeah,
Interesting. I'm finger crossing because they have not won anything lately. They are
true.
there, but they
Win
have
rate's
not
high.
won a single shade.
Yeah,
Yeah. The win rate is even. So I think the jump pack assault intercessor will get the nerf because they are in pretty much every
just
single
you wait for
fucking
this.
Space
Yeah,
Marine list, and they will get the points up. Will depend on how much is how my list is going to be affected, to be honest. And
yeah,
yeah, and what I'm going to do around that. But yeah, most likely I will need to drop a Wolfen squad to put something a little bit cheaper, maybe. I don't
yeah.
know.
I think that's what that list needs. Like the Thunderwolves themselves are okay. It just needs to have less stuff with the Thunderwolves.
Mm.
Yeah,
I think my thoughts are if the points goes around 25 points or something around those, I just drop a a Wolfen unit and I put another scout units maybe, and yeah,
yeah,
something like that. I don't know. Well, we'll see. That's why I didn't even bother to do much for this, because
yeah.
yeah, mm, nothing, nothing will be there. And for teams, it is we don't know when they are going to drop the points.
It's not. Surely it's this week. Shouldn't it be this month?
I heard maybe early mid October.
Mm.
Yeah, we all thought it was going to be now. No, we thought it was going to be September.
Yeah.
Some point in September. They
That's
didn't
because the
do it.
last one was June, right?
Oh, they did that
End
Yes.
of
one
June.
early. Yeah,
But they
yeah,
did that one early, so
yeah,
Yeah. We will see how it goes. For teams, most likely is going to be in place, but you
yeah.
don't care because you're not going to be playing, mate.
Look, I'm going to be helping Fishy write his list, and that will be my contribution to the team.
To the team.
I'll, I'll probably do a little bit of uh, list ideas and matrixing,
Do you have
maybe.
do you have a replacement?
I don't know if I'm allowed to announce that yet. I think it's
Okay,
a
okay.
super secret. No, I think we're just figuring out who the fifth member is going to be, but I think we've got someone. I'm just not sure if they've
Can
confirmed.
you tell me which letter start his name?
Oh, we could D.
Yeah, I think I did that hookup. That's okay.
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to enjoy that because you can play around with what you like also because yeah, I think he plays one of your armies.
Oh no, he'll be playing GSC. That's it's vital to our team comp that we have him on Outlander
That is
Push,
the
and he
recipe
may
for
borrow my
fucking
models.
disaster. Yes,
Yeah,
that is a recipe for a disaster.
but he
Just
must
give
he
some,
must play MSU
yeah,
GSC.
give somebody an army that nobody understand and make it play it, yeah, without reps.
Oh
Why
yeah,
not?
no reps either.
Do
He can practice
that.
Elder, but yeah.
Yes, he can play. So that's funny because when we were playing, I think it was my last team with the people from the lads from Hamilton.
Mm.
Um, I was already living here the first year that I was living in Auckland. So all the lads came to stay at my place. I went for the first day. I played Eldari, all good, and then I got sick, vomiting, like feeling like crap, and I
Mm.
was like, "That's I cannot, yeah, it's not going to happen." And they had we had a SAP, we have a coach. So I was like, well, somebody will need to pilot the Eva lads. So who is going to pilot the Eldari?
Oh yeah.
Um, and Steve Brown, that now he's been playing a little bit away from 40K. He's been playing Magic mostly and competitive, going overseas and stuff. He's like, yeah, cool. I will play them. I was like, Steve, you play a complete different army. Um, you will like if you trade the way that you trade with your army, this is not going to work because this shit is fragile as fuck. So I try to, in the middle of feeling like shit, explain him how to play, what's the game plan, and everything. So while I was on bid, sending message to him, what is your who was your pairing? I don't know. I think he got Blood Angels on the first on that match, and I was like, okay, cool. You need to do this, this, and this, blah 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 blah. He sent me a message like I don't know, 30 minutes later, pictures. I was like, um, we are. He's already in my deployment zone and I'm in combat. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I told you, avoid combat, avoid.
No. Charge them in. Run it straight.
He got completely fucked on that game. I think the elder player needed more table to keep crossing. Sorry, the Blood Angel needed more table to keep going. And I was like, okay, cool, don't worry. And he's like, how the heck are these guys so fragile? How the heck you do? Is like, you don't trade like they are Marines, man. You don't trade with them like that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll be sending the GSC out to do that. Stand on the objectives in the open. The
Pretty
dream.
much that's the dream. Yeah. I think it's the Aldari dream now too, man.
Well, just stand on objectives. Put
Pretty much.
warp spiders on the middle. Turn one.
Yes, pretty much. But yes. And I think we'll be. I'm quite happy with the spread of action for the tournament. I think will be quite interesting. There is a very cool list. Um, we are bringing some, as Charlie said at the beginning, some testing apparently for some of the people. Others that they are going for the what they know, what they have played. So it's going to be a tough tournament, a high competitive tournament. So every single game probably will be a tough game. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, a lot of good players.
Yeah. What do you think, Charlie? He's painting. Sorry.
Why am I painting multiple layers when I'm rushing?
Look, you need to just do this.
Oh,
This is the dream. Where is it gone?
there.
Perfectly perfectly painted.
That's
Closest
Contrast.
contrast paint and go.
that just looks like
Contrast.
green primer, dude. Where did you find a green primer?
It's not. It's Yeah, I mean it doesn't.
No,
But
it contrast. Yeah, you can see the
contrast.
recesses there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm contrasting as
yeah.
well, but I'm doing multiple layers of contrast.
Nah, see, you will not catch me doing that. I might dry brush a layer over that, maybe.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
with you on
I don't
that,
know why I'm
Kate.
doing this. I don't know why
Because
I'm doing this.
you are a mad lad and you love the masochism.
That's probably it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
tell
paint
you, man.
unless it's the week before.
Yeah, great motivator.
I can attest. I can testify that. Yes. Yeah. But yeah. I think we'll have a good stuff. We are testing this new venue. As Charlie said, we thought we could go for more, but I think we can keep it on 30 is the safe number, and and even there we will get a little bit tied maybe, but it is a cool, it's a nice place with a lot of stuff outside, good parking. We actually have a private parking for the venue
Ooh.
with gate and everything, so that is cool. A couple of big unit of air condition for the summer, and there is even outside area that you can go for the people that like to smoke and vape, I guess.
Well, you're never going to see Ryan or Frankie inside.
No, you're not. Probably
Yeah.
they are going to ask to play on that table on the corner.
Yeah.
Um, and there is a kitchen and a bar, so the kitchen is available for us for yeah. So it's quite cool. Well, I think it's a good venue. Sadly, we will not be able to get the numbers that we wanted there, but yeah. Also have a couple of screens around, so we are going to be able to screen the time for the round in a big screen. But it's two rooms actually. It's two separate rooms, so we probably will put the top tables on the other room. Yeah, to make it more spacious for them. So yeah, we will see. We will see if you can get to those tables, State.
We will see. I mean, I yeah.
You never
I have
know.
faith. I have faith in Tate.
I
He'll do it.
sort of have faith in the GSC. I think this is
Yeah,
definitely this is not the lists I have been playing. This is much better than what I have been playing. Thank you, Pato, for
you're
leading me astray
welcome, man.
for two tournaments.
Mm.
But yeah, we'll see. Competitive field, a lot of good lists.
I
Dude, you
hope you
need
get
to go.
ACDC round one.
I do
Yeah,
not.
ACDC.
I
ACDC round one and go for it.
I hope I get the Tesseract Vault,
The
the
Oh,
Tesseract
Tesseract
Vault.
Vault legend
let's go.
himself.
I I really would like to see. I don't think that my Thunderwolf will chew too fast enough through the AC/DC units.
No, I think you just like hit in the middle and sort of
Means
middle.
around, eh? I
Yeah,
think I have a lot of attacks with the dogs and the but needs to have full health of units, and even though yeah,
you might be able to do it. But I was more thinking you're a lot faster, so you go first and you just get
block
in the
him.
way.
Yeah,
You just stop him getting on objectives. Yeah,
yeah, it will
Becomes a
be
primary
interesting.
denial game, right? So
yeah,
that'll be really interesting.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about that. But also I'm scared about those vindicators.
yeah. That's
Don't
just the
don't you have your own one?
Yeah, I have one
yeah.
against two.
This is why you have one putter. You got to get
Yeah,
him
this
with your vindicator first.
yes, pretty much. It's going to be uh, yeah, be quick or be dead, basically.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, cool. But we don't know what's going to happen. Charlie is going to put the missions today, so
Well,
tomorrow
don't
we
promise things. Maybe tomorrow.
well
We'll see.
people is playing tomorrow, so people will want to because normally
Well,
Wednesday is the days that they play.
I
we're
mean,
If they want
already.
to,
I thought we already established it was just 5 servo skulls. The announcement has been made. It's
okay,
I'm
five
also
service
considering
calls.
just randoming cards on the day. Like old school.
Yes. Also for the people that yeah for the people that is waiting, we are going to do the giveaway of the objectives and the dice, but life has been in the middle, and Charlie and I have not been able to go to have the time to be in the same place to do the what? My fault?
I don't even know which way I'm pointing at the moment.
Yeah, I
you're
know.
pointing your putter. Yeah,
Okay.
the dude point me and is the one that disappears and it's like,
His
yeah,
Lorcana tournaments. Yeah.
yes, yeah. Friday, he guys, he preferred. We could have done it on last Friday, but he preferred to
We
go to
couldn't
play
do it on
Lorcana
last
on last
Friday.
Friday.
We were
Yeah,
all
you
busy
went.
last Friday.
You went to play Lorcana last Friday.
Yeah, he was busy
That
playing
that's
Lorcana.
why we were busy last Friday.
I was here at home.
I was busy. Could have
Yeah,
got Ryan though.
Saturday.
Could have got
Yeah,
Ryan.
we couldn't have done it on Saturday.
Oh, Saturday I was busy. My kids still had classes on Saturday.
You were cooking on Saturday, man.
That is also true.
Yeah, they didn't
I made.
invite us.
I just
Oh,
sent you lots of pictures.
Yeah, he seen a lot of picture of the beautiful piece of meat that he was cooking. I was like, and the beers that he was drinking. What a guy. Um, but yes, we are going to do that. It's going to be alive. We maybe, no, I don't know if we can do it tomorrow, Charlie. But yeah, yeah,
We'll
we will
see how
see.
we go for time.
We will see how we go for time. Yes. Cool, guys. I think we are done for today. We are going to break the protocol, Charlie, that we always do, and we are going to close with Tate here today.
what?
Um, yeah, Tate, you can stay. Don't worry. I'm not going to cover you with a massive subscribe. You
Yeah.
Really not.
Yeah.
nah, sorry. I'm going to be more satire. There, small one.
Oh, fancy.
See? Cool. Yeah, so as always, if you enjoy the episode, if you are enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel. If you don't want us to bring Tate anymore, please let us know. Put it in the comment.
Mm,
Bring Ryan back.
Um,
yep.
bring Ryan back. Big hashtag
Yep.
probably. He
Yep.
will start
And
his own hashtag. Bring Ryan back.
Bring back the De here.
I'm thinking
Yes.
as well. We've probably got one weekend we can run something small like an RTT or a doubles in December, because Wellington's got their fight before Christmas down in December. It's fully sold out, 50 players. Bunch of Aucklanders are traveling to that. So for the people not traveling, we can maybe do something a little bit fun as we close out the year.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
Pato.
need to close that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to close that soon. And depending on numbers, we can run it. We can run it on at um, Spellbound, or we can run that.
Try and get the theatre. Yeah.
Yeah, the theater for that one. Yeah, that sounds about right. We can do that. What do you think about that, Tate? Are you going to Wellington?
I was actually thinking about it today, but it is apparently all sold out. So I might inquire about the wait list. But yeah.
Now the wait list is already
The
15
wait list is
people.
up
Yeah.
to like 15.
Oh shit. Yeah.
They
Okay.
had
Yeah.
65 people sign up for a 50% capacity.
Fuck. Yeah. Should have gotten that earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, I was debating, same as you debating. Well, oh, do I go? Do I don't? And then was sold out. But I think
Yeah.
it was a smart thing because that's my birthday. That week is my birthday. Probably we will do something at home, so it's going to be, yeah,
Do we
not
instead
very
then,
welcome.
if Lakes of Blood is sold out, might go to that.
No, it is
Lakes, I
not.
think, is not yet.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm waiting for Charlie to confirm if we are going or not.
I am
I don't
waiting
know.
on my work to confirm.
I know.
Yep.
We are
Still
waiting for
nothing.
Charlie's confirmation. We are going to provide some terrain for Lake of Blood.
Yep.
Um,
Gonna help Dave
but
out.
yeah, yes, yeah. Dave
Yep.
asked if we could um, rent him some terrain. I said, no, we are not going to rent you some terrain. We can lend you some terrain. So we are not here for the renting.
You're not
Is
a
that
business.
we are a business, yes, but we are not dickheads business.
We're just
Wow.
bad at making money.
We
True.
don't care we don't care about that. It's about, yeah, we do like what everything we get is for keep building and is bringing the stuff for the community. So most of our terrain is in the Spellbound for the people to play. We don't
Mm.
care about that. It's not about that. It's about we can help. to uplift the game. People wants to run tournaments at certain level, and we can give it a hand. 100% we are going to do it, man. Why not? It's all about that. We do a couple of bucks. Yeah, we do a couple of bucks, man. We spend it in more Warhammer. We spend it in more Warhammer. Except Charlie,
Yep.
he spent it in Lorcana.
Lucana. Yep.
Yeah,
I can tell you, card games cost way more than
hundred
Warhammer.
percent, hundred
It's the
percent. We
treadmill,
know
eh?
that.
Yeah.
Well, because you don't
We,
have to build and paint anything. You just buy the cards you want, make a deck, and you can play. It's competitive. It's ready to go.
yeah, true, true, true.
At least there's a bit of
Um,
slowdown with models where you have to actually paint them, right?
yes. We are going to have also. Hopefully, we can do some announcement for Teams event. We are preparing some stuff there, so we hopefully we can do some announcement around those. The Teams is our next big stuff, so we already started working for that. So yeah. Thank you again, Tate, to spend these couple of hours with us. Really enjoyed to have you again. Definitely, we will see how your list is doing. More likely mocking around how
It'll be
that.
doing. It'll be doing something. Can't confirm
Yes,
what
it's
that
doing
is.
something.
But yeah.
Yes, yes, that's what I love it. And Charlie again with his madness of playing Blood Angels. So yeah, any last message, Charlie, that you have in your mind before we pack it up and wrap it up?
No, just yeah. Hopefully, see everyone this weekend. That's coming. If you're listening,
Yes,
great to catch up, and hopefully, I
excellent.
get my painting done.
Otherwise, you
Yes.
take the -10. You're all good.
Nah, I'm going for best painted, buddy, with my contrast.
Woo! That is a lot of guts.
Not
I
happening
think
with Josh
Tate,
there
No,
and
yes.
Michael.
not happening with my one color gene stealers, mate.
I mean, we should do like
Worst painted.
like yeah, or go for best painted, but you're not competing in the same bracket as the commission painters. I think that's just fair.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Should be so you are talking about God level, like you know,
So Michael and Josh, do their own
Just for
thing,
a while. Yeah.
and then everybody else.
the rest of the people. That sounds about fair, man.
Yep, yep.
Well, that's so
I
good.
mean,
Thank
that is
you,
the
guys.
only award I have not won at a 40k tournament.
Best
A
painted.
base painting.
Best painted, yeah.
I won it at my first ever tournament, and then I've never won it again.
Was it an unpainted tournament?
No, it was a painted tournament, but it wasn't that
Interesting.
many people. It was like 25, something like
Okay. Not that many people,
Interesting.
25, and we have 28. Thanks, Tate.
that. No, you got 40. You got 40.
Yeah, I think I have one only the same as you, Tate. Only once the base paint. That's it. I
This
have won
weekend is
the
my
base
weekend.
sport also. Base sports.
I've won best sport as a team because of Logan.
Yes, we know that.
Yeah.
Logan is the people. No, I have won the baseball by myself.
Yeah. Can't do that.
Yeah, I know. You're an
Too much
asshole, so
better. Yeah.
yeah, we all know that. Cool, lads. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the week. Keep painting. We will see if we manage to do it or not. And yeah, thank you for listening to this. Um, what was
Bit of a
this,
random
mate?
episode, wasn't it?
Yeah, random
Yeah.
episode.
Very
We
all over
love
the place.
this is the one that gets more attention, to be honest. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
This is
Cool, lads.
yep.
Stay spicy.
Awesome.
Stay
Thanks,
chilly.
London.
Good night.
Good
See
night.
ya.
See you, everyone.
See you.